Alright, so today I've decided that I'm gonna become your lawyer. I know, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. I'm gonna become your lawyer today, and I'm here to represent everybody that follows me. So when you do need a lawyer, you're not gonna pay hundreds of thousands, just call me. I've been studying lawyering for years. This has been my passion ever since I've been a kid, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and I'm about to be going crazy. Alright, free 100 years in prison for littering. Nah, we gonna be good, bro. Never played this. So let's see. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Alright, talk to me. Gasp, gasp. Probably gonna put my cam here, huh? Oh, shit. Yo! Who spilled ketchup on the floor? Can't get caught, not like this. Wait, not like us, Riffords? They not like, oh, damn. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Oh, fuck. Make it look like he did it. Oh, but it wouldn't be the first time I've been accused of a crime that I didn't do. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant. Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Ooh, who that? Hold on, this is my boss now? Hey, boss. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Now everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Oh yeah, it's no problem, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even the first time for real. So you free after the trial? I got it. There's a lot about you and your clients as well. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. You knew the defendant before his case. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Just really want to help him. No, man. I owe him that much. My life, everything is it's all over? There's just a client screaming over there. Yeah, it's him. Damn, calm your ass down, bro. I don't even want to represent him, bro. Just go ahead and send him to jail, bro, and let me get stabbed in the jail. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Ugh. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Then tell them I'm guilty. In the death sentence, I ain't afraid to die. Alright, say less, bro. Hey, what the fuck? Bro, fuck this nigga. Man, he's tripping in the courtroom, bro. This is my first case. I should just let him die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? I've been through this before. I just gotta calm down. Alright, calm down, buddy. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Hey guys, Tom NFG here. You know, only half of you guys are subscribed and even less of you guys have noties on. I hate to be a burden, but you know, I really appreciate it if you hit that sub button and the little bell next to it, you know. It doesn't take long. I know you can get mixed up in the algorithm and everything. But yeah, also tune into the streams, you know. We have a lot of fun over there, I'm telling you. We have a lot of parties going on over there. Yeah, that's it, bye. Damn. Young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. By the way, just because we best friends don't make this free. Yeah, I'm gonna need about 100,000 wired to me after I finish this case. What is Justin Bieber doing on my screen? I don't know, you tripping, bro. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. His knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. That's just what I'm gonna do, okay? He believes in me. So, I gotta lock in. Oh, this is kind of nerve-wracking. Court is now in session. Alright, let's go. Prosecution is ready for your honor. The defense is ready, your honor. Why did I say Holy oral loss. Nah, I'm cooked, bro. Ahem. Mr. Wright, it's your first trial, is it not? Yes, your honor. I'm a little nervous. Conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Wait, oh shit, I'm doing a test. Hold up, okay. Voice acting. I had to study for this? Gulp. Handshaking. Eyesight fading. Test will consist of a few simple questions. Okay, alright. Answer them quick. Okay. What? Please say the name of the defendant in this case? Oh my god, I forgot. I'm kidding, bro. It's Larry. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct.
Oh, just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name.
I don't give a fuck. Phew. I knew this one. Glad I read the case report to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Oh! No way. I forgot I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to the... I gotta stop voice acting. I'm low-key confident this though. Should I just continue it the whole time? Fine shit is questioning me. This is bad looks. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course. I know the victim's name. Oh, that's me. That's me. Just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Cindy. Yeah, let's go. Hey, we smoking on Cindy, bro. Get your ass out of here. I'm about to put in work for my client, you know what I'm saying? Remember to check it often. Do it for me. Please, I'm begging you. Anything for you, Mia.
Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this case?
Wait, what was her... Oh my god. Fuck, I didn't check. Wait. What's her last name? It just says Cindy. Bro, it just says Cindy. Oh, okay, I confused these. I thought this said Cindy too. It says Cinder. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
What even happened in the courtroom, bro? By the way, why am I getting this treatment? Don't they just start lawyering when the court starts?
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Probably no. No, this is definitely no. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was?
Murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. Ooh, that shit is comp though, bruh. She died in style. That shit looked fire. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
God damn it, bruh.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
What do I even do with this, bro?
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
There was a witness? Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the... God damn it.
Chief.
Oh, wrong person.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
All right, talk to me. I'm done with the voices. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Unfortunate. Fuck, come on. Come on, brother, lock in. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Wait, what? Hey, watch it, but... You fucking idiot. Stay calm! Bro, you got asked one question! Why is you crashing out? We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? Okay, that doesn't mean anything. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Yo, this is how niggas rationalize a fucking breakup. This is exactly how crash out boyfriends be trying to rationalize with themselves that their actions are okay. What's it to you anyway? Like, why are you talking to the judge like this, bruh? Dude, it's pissing me off. Mr. Butts describes genuinely what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Oh wait, now his actions was low-key valid then. This was valid, he got cheated on. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Oh, that just, oh, come on. We didn't need that, Payne. We didn't need this. That was just mean. What do you mean one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Sounds like me. Appears that she had several sugar daddies. This dude was dead ass getting played. Daddy's sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, What do you think of her now? Right? What? I don't think you want him to answer that question. What do I do? Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in the wrong direction. Should I? Want to see what happens? Stop him. What should I do? I low-key want to see what he says, though. But nah, I gotta win this case. Like, I'm the lawyer. But my entertainment side is saying I want to see what happens. I'll stop him. I'll stop, bro. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Hold on, that just cooked up, bruh. I just cooked up, bruh. Ooh, once again, look at him sweating. Look at him sweating bullets. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead? Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of... Oh my god. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Ha ha ha. Well, maybe I did and maybe I did. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, this dude is pissing me off. He's pissing me off. Why is he so dumb? Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? No, he needs to say it. He needs to say it. I have to have him answer it honestly. Because now it's going to look crazy if I stop it. Have him answer. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there, I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't get. This is what I like to see. Thank you for not being a dumbass for once. God damn, bro. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. How do you know that? Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts. Do I just quit my job now? I think I just gotta quit now, bro. I'm not winning this. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? Man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. Saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh my god, it's over. Order in the court. Mr. Prey, the prosecution may call to witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. The day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand. Bro, you tell me they believe that nigga? He literally looks like he steals f***ing pets, bro, from people's houses. Mr. Sahwit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sahwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. God damn it. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I qualified as frightened and found myself unable to go inside. I had to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. L reader? How am I L reading? The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. How do you know that though, bro? What if somebody just had a wig on? Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against this testimony. Ugh, god damn it. It's over. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. What type of inconvenience is that? Oh my god, wait, aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sahwit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your per usual. Blackout record. Electricity in the stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. How do you even guess something like this? I've never heard of a blackout record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. May begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. So is this how lawyers work? Oh my god, bro. So even if the client is lying, you gotta lie with them. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna use that in the real world courtroom. Is your client really guilty? No, I prove he's not. You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Now, once you found the contradicting evidence, Presented and rubbed in the witness face. All right, got it. All right, let me get it. What do I give? What do I give? What do I give? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Can't use this. I have nothing. Oh my god. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Oh, it's the 1 p.m. thing. Wait, she died at 4 to 5. I got him. Present! You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure? Yeah, get your ass on. Got you. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, find that hard to believe. Statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Yeah, look at him, sweating bullets. You definitely got paid off, stupid ass nigga. Get off the stand. Boo! Oh, that. What? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sahwit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Because he did it. Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. So you have to do, point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Anything for you. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
That's bro right there. Would you care to give your testimony again? Time discovery. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. Bro, what the f? That's such a lie. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. So he heard a TV say it. And he said, you know what? Like, how do you remember that in the moment? I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. You know what to do? Got this one. Wait, what do I do? Oh my god, wait, what is it this time? The blackout. Let me lock in. The blackout, oh wait, was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. It's the blackout shit. He couldn't have possibly seen it. Come on. Prosecutor just said there was a blackout at the time of his discovery. This record proves it. Yeah, stupid. You couldn't have heard a television or video. You're done for. You're done for. You have an explanation? Know why? I find this quite puzzling myself, quite. I remember now. There's another one. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. The consistent corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sahwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Another one? Why are we still believing this nigga? Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Did this nigga just say she got killed by a clock? It's stupid, bro. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked, gang. Objection! He's done for. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Yeah, we got him, bro. We got him. We got his ass. He's done for. You with your objections, your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question. Hey, I saw it there, okay? I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch you just tilted, and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted as a statue. What? What? No. Scam. L scam. Appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. You have any problems with this testimony? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. The witness knew it was a clock before he went into the apartment, right? Knew the victim. Went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Oh, no. Wait. Did I mess up? Do better than I could prove you're the one who killed her. Struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. I'm getting aura. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. And yes, Your Honor. Yeah, look at him. Mr. Sahwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Witness, care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard no. I mean, I saw. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get a case on myself for that shit, bro. Throwing your dirty ass toupee on me. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn. Give him death. He's done for. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, Your Honor. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this clock, a fact which is clear if you simply...
Try sounding the clock. Should I do that? Try sounding the clock.
The sound of the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? This court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. Damn. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh, GG's, bro. GG's. I was saying wrong. Yeah, GG's. So you can see this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahwit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sahwit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha ha ha. Forgot one thing. While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Shit. Wait, how do I prove that? Seems you lacked critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Fortunately, as a cross-examination, Mr. Damn it! Came all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. Almost had him. Bro, they gotta give him some years. This is some bullshit. Sorry, Leo, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Somebody magically walks in. Huh? Wait. Not so fast, Mr. Sahwit. My wife! Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. But Chief is over. We can prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Or we can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out the box. Don't waste the time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? You got the reason, you got proof. Okay, I got you. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. What do I say? Maybe I could prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Say the clock was running slow the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim. Passport, maybe? Oh, wait, the victim arrived the day before, meaning it wouldn't have been like that. It has to be this one. Passport. Victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I just cooked up. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast! Ah! You thought I was gonna win this case, ass nigga? You fucking suck, nigga! You fucking suck! You suck, man! Oh, now I know what I'm doing. Victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit. Should I say Mr. Did It? That was kind of corny.
Hooray!
Order, I say. Well, this case certainly turned out different than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested, has been taken away, Your Honor. Yeah, stupid ass nigga. Yes, Your Honor, I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense over me. Yeah, I heard what he said about me. Hold up. Smartest and fattest lawyer of history. I'm not even happy about this anymore. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Let's go, bro. I got you, bro. That's my dog. I would never let him get locked up. Even if he did murder her. Even if he murdered 50 people after that. I would stand 10 toes with my dog, because guess what? That's what you do for friends. With that, this court is adjourned. Turns out that Frank Sahwit was a common burglar. Poses as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out the house. Why didn't he just, like, leave, bro? When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. Why would he even testify to protect himself? That was just stupid. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do his dirty work. He was searching her place. The victim returned. First, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Damn, her ass got. Let's go. Still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles. It's been a while since I've seen a trial and on such a satisfying note. I think it said our wife, bro. Who do I look like? iDubbbz? This is my ball, y'all. She's just glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon? Yeah, his ass is tweaking, bro. Just get out my face, man. Larry, innocent, the case is closed. But my Cindy wife's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was never, nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Huh? Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Yeah, see. Y'all see how we tried it, bro? I see how we tried it. Yo, L mans, bro. L f***ing mans for trying to take my wife. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep... No! Bruh! I've never hated you so much up until this moment. Yo, Nick, you believe it? I was so into that chick. She was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry, are you so sure? Squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. You got friend side of yo, chill, bro. Still, there's come on, there's more of the game. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really? Isn't that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Oh yeah, right. Wait, what was it? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Anytime, buddy. Case complete. Right, I hope you see the importance of evidence now. So hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too, we never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Disney ass quote, listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? Let's go! See, y'all, I knew I was so in there. I think a woman could deny these looks. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Part at least, you have to tell me more about it sometimes, maybe over drinks. But it's really too easy. So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Okay. That's not bad. That was the first episode or whatever. Yo, too easy, bro. Yo, W. Lawrence for me. If you need a lawyer, go ahead and call 1-800-211-NFG. 1-800-211-NFG. And I'll be there to serve you, all right? First case is free of charge. Free of charge, but with a wire of $100,000 at the end of the case. Yeah, if you're watching on a 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch streams.
Subscribe to Tommy NFG.